So I'd like to start with a little history of Mayfair, and we do have quite a history. Over 125 years ago, the ladies of St. Mark's Sewing Group held their first fair. And then 75 years ago, give or take, actually 75 years ago last year, we officially started Mayfair with the first Strawberry Festival. Then 65 years ago, St. Mark's moved to this new facility, and we had the Great Lawn, and that's when we introduced the Midway with the rides. 35 years ago, two parishioners, Damon Smith and Doug Keith, went down to Texas, and they bought a truck, and they bought a custom smoker, and that was the beginning of the Holy Smokers. 10 years ago was the first time we had Friday Night Lights, and that was thanks to many of the great parishioners who were willing to keep all the New Canaan teens in their place. I'm looking at Mark Thorsheim, who's earned his place in heaven by his work on Friday Night Lights. So Mayfair certainly has some history, and it now stands as the largest one-day fair in the state of Connecticut. So we ought to be very proud of our history and our place in Connecticut history. I want to take a moment to thank all the people who have supported me in my first year as Mayfair, now moving in my second year. Start with our St. Mark's staff, led by Jill. Special thanks to Edgar and Ed, who always say yes to moving things for me. So thank you to the staff. To my executive committee, which I was blessed with, and it's an honor to serve with, Deb Lukes, certainly Cindy and Eric Tunham, the pillars of St. Mark's for many years, Zibby Perkins, who's taken over our communications, Zach Crawford, who's in charge of volunteers, Jen Laddick, who takes care of attractions. And this year we were fortunate to have 5 new members join our executive committee, so we're very happy to welcome Peter Ryan, John Seal, Terry Flynn, Mason Wells, and also Scott Milland, who is very generous to spend time with us on our executive committee. And I'd like to also thank Gabby Beecher, who is our specialist with sponsorships. So when I took this job, Father Peter said to me, he said, John, he said, Mayfair has a special part in the fabric of St. Mark's. And after serving for 1 year, I can honestly say I can both see it and I can feel it. It's been a great opportunity for me to serve the community and to be part of the fabric of St. Mark's. And so what I'm going to do today is just welcome everybody to join that feeling, to join that ability to serve, to stand alongside us in whatever way you think you're comfortable and you're able to do. So we really see it as 3 opportunities. Number 1 is to volunteer. You'll see in your bulletins today that we have a handout that you're welcome to drop off at the coffee hour, that Zach and Em will be manning the coffee hour table, and we'll have that table there for the next 8 weeks until Mayfair comes. So please join us in volunteering. You can also access that through the St. Mark's website if you just go to the Mayfair page. Number 2 opportunity to serve alongside us is to donate to the White Elephant. The White Elephant, there are so many ways that you can do it. First of all, obviously, you've got artwork, you've got jewelry, you have books, you have the outdoor tent, the toy tent. There are just so many different opportunities. And if you happen to have a friend who's moving, let them know that Mayfair is coming. And if they want to help us by filling up our White Elephant, that's a great opportunity to do it. Number 3, I would say probably what you want to do is think about if you have a local business that you're familiar with and you think that they would enjoy having their name shown to the 5,000 plus participants in Mayfair, just let us know the name of the business, and our sponsorship specialist, Gabby Beecher, will be more than happy to take her team and contact them. So in closing, I would just like to say that I'm excited about Mayfair. I hope you all will join us in being part of that great opportunity to serve our community, to serve our church, and to be part of something that's great, much greater than ourselves. Thanks so much, Father Peter.